for your Dallas Mavericks. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 25, P.J. Washington. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 21, Daniel Gafford. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, the big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Moving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Reeves against Dinwiddie. Reeves the pass to James. And the rejection by Gafford. Thompson outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal
That's
foul.
on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to the championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Irving for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Reeves outside. Pass to Christie. Goes up on the high post. Reeves gets the bucket.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Gafford. And he recovers it. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Washington passes to Gafford. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. There's the pass to Christie. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Back to Dinwiddie. Thompson against Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Dinwiddie. To the right side. Gafford, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his second bucket.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington. And I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Christie, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
6 on the shot clock. Thompson way outside. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Rush. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Spencer Dinwiddie. His last 10 games, averaging 9 points per game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Najee Marshall in for P.J. Washington. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Austin Reed. Lively finds Dinwiddie. Back to Lively. Pass to Thompson. Dinwiddie outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Here's Connect. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got a piece of it. Lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Benson with it. Dinwiddie covering. Out to the right wing. Now Hachimura. Scoreless thus far. And the basket is good.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. He kicks to Marshall. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Over Vincent. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Lakers trade. Over to the left wing. Here's Connect.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Vincent. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Exum. His last outing, he had 8 points. Got loose. Connect with it. Now defended by Exum. Here's Reddish. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Leifert. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. A nice shot by Exum.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right wing. Back to Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Exum passes to Grind. Now Marshall. Now the Lakers on the break. And here we go. And Reddish with the slam.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Irving against Milton. Irving misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yes, that goes in. Reddish has got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Milton. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Shake Milton is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the small forward. Here's Dinwiddie. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
You could tell it was almost...
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Mavericks trail by 9. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shot clock at 5. Exum finds Gafford. The rebound by the Lakers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Analytics or the eye test, the optics or the numbers in front, Greg. When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Christie the best to LeBron. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Christie trying to get open as Davis. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got 6.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Look at him. He saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Irving, he's received the 4th most votes in the West. If the All-Star game were today, he'd be started.
And that's the way it should be. As dynamic as he's been this season, it wouldn't be right if he wasn't a part of that starting lineup.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Here's Grimes. Nothing on the board. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And a quick check to the NBA's top rebounders. Anthony Davis is second.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie, and then for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for James. And it's Connect in for Christie. Reddish kicks to Davis. Shoots over Lively. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Reddish. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Lively, that's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Reddish. The Mavericks making the shot. Davis, the pass to Reddish. Connect with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Basket, good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Here's Irving. following the basket by Cam Reddish. Reeves against Irving. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Hachimura finds Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Mavericks trail by 9. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 37-point game against Memphis.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Crowns with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Los Angeles leading by 6. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The shot's good from Irving.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Davis, the pass to Finney-Smith. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
No good from Finney-Smith.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Thompson, left side. It's blocked. Here's Lively. And Thompson kicks to Marshall. Another three for Dallas.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson finding a better look there.
The pass to Vincent. 30 seconds left in the first half. To the left side wing. Here's Davis. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Irving. Kicks to Marshall. Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. It was a big-time first quarter for Cam Reddish. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers? And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Cam Reddish.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford.
First team.
That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 8 points.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Here's Irving, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Gafford with the steal. Down low, here's Dinwiddie, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's tied up with that one.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Reeves finds James.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Milton's checked in.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Tipped away and stolen by Thompson. Here's Exum. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Boy, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Dinwiddie against Milton. Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against San Antonio, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they are in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Just enough touch from beyond to keep you honest.
And what their turnover ranking tells you is that they play mistake-free basketball. Being smart with the ball is at the top of their to-do list. first one falls.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Looking now at some numbers for Cam Reddish. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Lakers trail by 6. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Stolen by Washington. Passes to Exum. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Gafford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. LeBron gathering speed. That one falls. James has got 8.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Thompson. No problems knocking that one down. 7 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Here's Grimes. That's tipped.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
There's the 3, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Milton.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Puts it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Here's Exum. 6 points for him. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Reddish the pass to Milton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie covering. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Now here's Marshall. From down in the low post, it goes. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. The Locos checked in. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Marshall. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Reddish finds Finney Smith. And here's Reeves outside. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
On its way from Irving for two. Can't nail the jumper. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard. Knocked away. On the wing, Irving. Here's Washington. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, James. Lets the 3 fly. James connects from deep.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Reeves against Irving. Reeves the pass to Christie. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas.
Defensive foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Irving.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
The pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Dinwiddie wide open. And Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Dinwiddie.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a three of his own that time.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Washington. James. And again, it's the Lakers.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
James crowbars it in.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Now, here is Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Christie. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one goes long.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Pass to Reeves. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Washington, that's good.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, he can see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Irving goes up from the top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
That bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 20.
What a terrific shot by Anthony Davis. My goodness, is that young fella smooth.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
The shot's good from Christie.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And Irving launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to LeBron. Over Washington. It's the 10th. And Hachimura stays with it. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 10. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. .30 left here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And here is James. 18 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Irving against Christie. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so all the hard work here tonight can turn into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Puts up a deep 3, off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.